Yes, there's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in live, and we are large people. The Undertones. I had a little recommendation for this one, and I thought, you know what? That's a good recommendation. I've heard Teenage Kicks, and that's it. That's it. I don't know anything else from this band. I got a cheeky little Wikipedia page open, so let's have a little dig before we jump in. And as always, people, if you want to enjoy the full album reactions without wasting your time and your life waiting for everything to come onto YouTube bit by bit, link is down in the description, alright? Let's do this. So, let's have a little dig, eh? The Undertones are a rock band formed in Derry, Northern Ireland in '74. So already I didn't even know that. I thought they were proper English band. Irish band, very interesting. From 75 to 83, so, you know, relatively speaking, not a long existence initially for this band. The Undertones consisted of Fergal Sharkey, John O'Neill, Damien O'Neill, Michael Bradley, and Billy Doherty. Doherty? How do you pronounce that? Much of the earlier Undertones material drew influence from punk rock and new wave, okay? Despite the backdrop of the troubles in Derry and across Northern Ireland, the vast majority, though not all of the material the Undertones released, focused not upon the political climate but upon issues such as adolescence, teenage angst and heartbreak. In 1999 they reformed and replaced the lead singer, which is interesting. I don't know how that ended out. Undertones remain the most successful band to have emerged from Derry, one of the most successful bands to emerge from Northern Ireland. Alright. I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's a little bit of a low ceiling. Undertones, right? Yeah, I'm aware of the Undertones, but do you know me? I'm going to tell you the truth. I know the Undertones as a one-hit wonders band. As much as they probably have influence, because they were in the game so early, mid-70s. Like, that's really early start for this act. So, no doubt they've had such an incredible wealth of, you know, knock-on to punk rock music. But I don't hear many people citing the Undertones as, like, their influence. So, it's obviously an indirect thing, but I digress. I'm making judgments before I'm listening to the music, which, you know, I mean, you're not here for that. This one's Family Entertainment, track number 1, let's go. I think I like this. I think I like this. You seen the Doc Martens on the cover photo? Bruh, they must have been in fashion at the time. They've all got the high Docs on and the smart curled up jeans. What do you call that? Bootcut jeans? Advertised by Expedia, people. Sponsored by Expedia. Don't gas me up. I like the lead guitar tone. I like how it's a little bit hot. It doesn't sound great, but it sounds good in the context of the overall soundscape of the record. I like that. The fella's sort of hushed vocals on this tune, I'm not too fussed about. I don't mind the backing vocals when they come in on the chorus. Punchy little snare drum. Of course, we're jamming out on the toms right about now. Very punk rock on them drums right now. These are remasters, by the way. Some cool lead guitars going on. The lead guitars in the chorus section add to the sound, but they're not bold enough or pumped up in the mix enough for them to completely consume everything, which is what some lead guitars do. Speaking from personal experience, I like to play and noodle a bit of lead guitar. Sometimes it's so easy to just go overboard and just naff up the entire chorus section. It was alright. It wasn't a great start to the record as far as selling me it. Just listening to that one tune, I think 16 songs might be a bit of a slog, potentially. But we're going to continue going on. Girls Don't Like It is coming up next. Track 2 of 16, alright? dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Girls Don't Like It, track number 2 of 16. This is the remaster we are listening to. And once we get these horses off screen, I went to yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it. I got in trouble recently as far as horses are concerned. Right, let's go. Girls Don't Like It. Come on.
Hey, wasn't Eddie driving that car?
Yeah, I don't go for him. Do you? Here comes Eddie in a brand new car.
Come on.
Like that, he won't get far. Kissing in the backseat all the way home. You can't do that if you're on your own. But what else can you do if the girls don't like it?
Come on.
But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? Says he doesn't have nowhere else to go. No late-night movies now radio.
It's funny because on the album cover, these dudes look about 12 years old. They all look like so young. So, you know, there is a youthful naivety in the writing I've heard so far. When it's come to the instrumental and the overall sort of songs that we've only heard 2. So, you know what I mean, I ain't got a big, you know, sampling pool. But
Oh, just that TV switch stop really loud. Know what I mean? It becomes part of the crowd. But what else can you do if the girls don't like it?
But they can come up with an half decent chorus. They can come up with an half decent chorus.
But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? If the girls wanna know what we're gonna do now, always up to things we're not supposed to allow. Leading us on, telling us no, making us stop instead of letting us go. But what else can you do if the girls don't like it?
You know, this formula's getting brought back, you know. Because of the attention span being killed slowly and surely to like 2 seconds long because of all of the fast food form of media that's been sent into your brain and, you know, killing you off slowly and surely. Song lengths are getting back to this. Getting back to this, you look at these indie bands, you look at these rap stars, and you're going to find song lengths near about 2 minutes long nowadays. Which is funny, because this is, you know, the early realms of this punk rock music. We were here generations ago. And then we extended. I don't know if that was the whole metal thing and the whole... I know, you know, we tend to circulate around 3 to 4 minutes for, you know, pop music, so to speak. And so the hit songs that come from these alternate acts tend to be around there. So that influences people who want to be in a successful band. Oh, well, let's just rip off their song, which is like 3 to 4 minutes. And I digress. Girls don't like it, people. Come on now.
But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? But what else can you do?
I went on a date one time, yeah, and I just started talking about music copyright. And I didn't go on another date with that bird. Just started chatting about music copyright. Got too into it. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you can, you know, perform that discussion and communication in a seductive manner. But it's easier said than done.
If the girls don't like it. But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? But what else can you do if the girls don't like it?
Oh, we got about 18 choruses in 2 minutes 19. Not a bad effort, not a bad effort.
But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? But what else can you do if the girls don't like it? But what else can you do if the girls don't like it?
I thought that was a better track than Family Entertainment. I thought it was a better tune. I thought that was an improvement. We got Male Model coming up next at 1 minute 56, track number 3. Hold on. Hold on. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, losing my marbles tonight, people. This one's Male Model, track 3 of 16. It's a song about me, obviously. Let's go. Come on. Yes.
When I was young, I never wanted toys. Things like that before
Pure buzzcocks, that, innit?
little boys. My mama brought me clothes for my favorite son. 3 months out and make it 61. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a male model.
Some power to this, some kick to this one.
I wanna be a model.
Come on!
Model.
Model!
Magazines for fashion scenes. We say you know the prices they are pounds and pence. Reminds me that I can't afford to buy new clothes. I never get the chance to say I'll take those. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a model.
Yeah, this is the best track so far. Lyrics aside, just the energy, the power of this really hits you in the face, does that chorus, doesn't it?
A model.
Come on. Yo, they've got that track. It's so short, 1 minute 37. Here comes the summer. Come on, that's a banger. I forgot about that.
I'm fed up with wearing things secondhand. The coat that once belonged to another man. Trousers up and out of style years ago. Anything cheap, I don't wanna know. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a model. A model. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a male model. I wanna be a model. A model. Model. Model.
That was really good, yeah. That was really good. Got track number 4 coming up next. I Gotta Get Her. Well, I got sidetracked by John Peel plays Teenage Kicks in related videos. I think that might be some... Shall we go on to that? Because I don't know about that. I don't know what makes this so special. What was this? John Peel famously plays the Undertones' Teenage Kicks twice in a row. This is the most magnificent moment in Irish music history. The greatest ever DJ plays the greatest ever single twice. This is us listening to Teenage Kicks, alright? We're going to add a little twist to it. We're going to listen to it this way, alright? dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Yo, we found this on the related videos to Male Model. It was John Peel famously plays the Undertones' Teenage Kicks twice in a row. So this is what we're actually going to listen to as far as I'll listen through to Teenage Kicks. I've heard Teenage Kicks before, alright? It's hard to escape it if you've lived the years I've lived. It's a great song, but I don't know what this is. And this must be some historical music gold. So let's check this out. You're listening to Dez, come on.
And I'm happy to say that letters have started coming in about the Undertones' excellent EP on Good Vibrations Records. Just this very day, received letters from John Galway, not the flute playing that your dad does. William Brown, I don't actually much. John DeFalb, and that's it actually. But here's the record, Undertones and Teenage Kicks. What a treat.
It's surprisingly heavy, isn't it? That coating of distortion on that guitar and just the tempo of it. It's heavy. I really like the quality of this. Just, it really emphasizes, I don't know, I just like lo-fi sounding, garage rocking sounding, dirty, stingy productions. This sounds really good to me, you know what I mean? Which obviously, as far as music production is concerned, this sounds like shit. But isn't it funny how subjective it is? As to where it doesn't really matter. Some people like extreme harsh noise. I don't understand that and understand why people can, but people like that. So isn't it brilliant? So if you are in a band or want to do a band, and you're scared, or if you've got material you're sitting on and you want to put that out into the world, don't worry about it. You're not going to please everyone, but you are going to please a lot of people as well, regardless of what you sound like. Regardless of what one may consider the quality of your work. I think there's a lesson to be learnt there, people. Nice little lead guitar there, unless he's sort of just jangling on the top of the chord a bit. You know what? They say it's a perfect record, right? But I'm going to give you one criticism. I don't think it's perfect because of this line here. Listen. Wish she was mine. She looks so good. The way he says, wish she was mine. I would have preferred, wish she was mine. She looks so good. It feels like there's a cramming of the syllable into that line, and that never works out well. I don't want to hear crammed syllables, you know? Either break it up or rewrite that line. That's what I'd think. As far as it being perfect, you know what I mean, from a songwriting perspective.
So good. I wanna hold her tight. Destiny kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Never over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, no, I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Destiny kicks right through the night. Where I am. I wanna hold her tight. Destiny kicks right through the night. Where I am.
I'll tell you what, you know, I've not done this for ages, but I think we ought to hear that again. Hold on a second, just talk among yourselves. When you listen to it this time, those of you who are familiar with the work of Loudon Wainwright, last time I played it, the pig said, the lead singer sounds like Loudon Wainwright at times. It may sound a bit fanciful, but listen to it again and see what you think. An excuse for playing it twice.
Can you believe it? Let it be known, I'm not listening to it twice, people. Imagine that. Imagine if you didn't like that song and you had John Peel on radio. Let's see if he has any last comments.
That is a mighty, mighty record, you know. And come the end of the year, that'll be battling with Suspect Device and Shot by Both Sides as my record of the year, I think. Those are the Undertones on Good Vibrations Records, 39 and mad.
Suspect Device. That was Stiff Little Fingers, wasn't it? I need to do a little Stiff Little Fingers listen through, because I've never really checked that band out. So let's keep on moving. I Got a Getter coming up next, track number 4.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks tasty, doesn't it? dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in live and large. Yes, now. This one is entitled I Got a Getter. Let's go. Yes! Sounds like Bullet for My Valentine. These tears don't fall. Come on. Come on.
Jackie Trainer says that she's never at home. 'Cause when she's in, she knows she's never alone. There'll always be somebody who's just hanging around, waiting for a chance to start putting it down. Next time, we'll have to do better. I gotta get up.
Come on.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up.
This is a banger.
Look at Shamey hides in the front of a car.
Oh, this is a banger. This is a banger.
Never learned to drive, he knows it's too late now. He turns ignition on and it's ready to start. As the car begins, the movie feels it falling apart. Next time, we'll have to do better. I gotta get up.
Come on.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up.
Woo!
I gotta get up. 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 I gotta get up.
Good tune. Still in tune at the end. That was a good number, that. That was a good number. That was I Got a Getter. We're going to skip Teenage Kicks, obviously. We listened to that already. We got Wrong Way coming up next. 1 minute 25. Shortest one as of so far. That's a short tune, isn't it? dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Undertones. Teenage Kick. No, Undertones, the self-titled. This one's entitled Wrong Way. Come on. Up the punks. Good pulse to it, good energy, good lead guitar, good chorus section, good backing ooze. Overall, I didn't think it was a great number. I didn't think it was a great track. One of the weakest ones I've heard so far, but quality-wise, you know what I mean? It kept up a good standard. I didn't think it was a bad tune. It's just, you know, we've had some good competition on this record so far. We got Jump Boys coming up next, which is quite long. 2 minutes 70. 2 minutes 70. 2 minutes 47, I believe. So, this is track number 7 of 16. Let's get straight into it. Sneak disses. That's that shit I don't like. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Lit Undertones. This is Jump Boys. Yes, now track 7 of 16. Let's go. Halfway, click the link down in the description. Let's go. Come on. It's the like longest song going at 2 minutes 41. Always a nice little lead guitar going on. The lead guitarist in this band's quite tasty in his own way. Come on. Little bass break. Nice to let that bass line sing for a minute. Catchy, catchy, catchy. Oh. Man, punk rock lost out when it rebelled to the degree of losing actual song structure. These original heads could write a brilliant banging chorus and they knew how to put a good song together, didn't they? Good number. I like that one. That was a good tune. That was a good tune. Was that the longest track on the record? That was more or less the longest song on the record. Well, it's got competition. A couple of tunes are just the same sort of song length. We got a banger coming up next. I've just drunk 2 coffees and I'm yawning. I don't know what's going on with me. Here Comes the Summer coming up next. Here comes the summer. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Here Comes the Summer. Yo, let's see if there's anything to comment on this one. I'm aware of this one. Come on now. Chorus is brilliant, but low key, it's that keyboard that comes in what really seals the deal, doesn't it? It's that keyboard. That keyboard is the magic. It's the cherry on the cake. It's what makes this song special. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer.
Here comes the summer.
Cheeky little sliding up and down on the guitar there. 3 choruses in 1 minute 36.
Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Looking for the girls with the faces all tan. The line on the beach is all covered in sand. Stretching out the long legs, lying in the sun. Laying on the people, they're having fun. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer. Here comes the summer.
That was brilliant. That's a brilliant tune. That's just a high octane, high frequency, positive, uplifting, toe tapping number with a great chorus, great synthesizer, great chord progression, great lyrical content, and we're over and done. Great replay value, right? We got I'm yawning more of these choruses. Like, bloody hell. We got Get Over You coming up next, track number 9, alright? Hold on to your socky walkies, people. Let's get on with it. Brez, let's get back on with it, shall we? We're listening to the Undertones. Yo, don't watch me, watch TV. Get Over You, come on. Here we go.
Dressed like that, you must be living in a different world. And your mother doesn't know why you can't look like all the other girls. They stop you in the street, they wanna know your name. To reach you on the phone, cause they know your game. Always running out the alley, trying to get home. Or standing on the corner, never alone. And I don't wanna get over you. It doesn't matter what you do, I just can't.
Very talented with the backing vocals. Them backing vocals really emphasize the chorus sections. We've had this on a repetitive basis throughout this record.
You say the boys with the bikes and the leathers like the beat you to hell.
Great rock and roll guitar there.
And the girls where you work don't treat you too well.
Don't treat you too
Think you're
well.
such a smart, but you ain't so bad. Get what you want with looks like that. Always running up the alley, trying to get home. Or standing on the corner, never alone. And I don't wanna get over you. It doesn't matter what you do, I just can't get over
There's gonna be a guitar solo in this song, I can tell.
you, over you.
It just made sense. It just made sense.
Dressed like that, you must be living in a different world. And your mother doesn't know why you can't look like all the other girls. I stop you in the street, they wanna know your name. To reach you on the phone, cause they know your game. Always running up the alley, trying to get home. Or standing on the corner, never
That was one of the weakest songs. I didn't think much to it. Good standard as always, but it wasn't that good a song. I'm running out of a couple things to say, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you on the next song in 1 second, but I'm going to be refreshed. So peace, one love, people. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Little Undertones. This one's entitled Billy's Third. Billy's Third what? Billy's third leg. What we on about here, people, alright? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Billy's 33rd ascension. Of the Freemasonry hierarchy. Let's go.
If you say no, it would break my heart in two. But don't you realize there's too many watching you? We're making too many problems, making matters worse. Maybe it's a curse, but oh baby it hurts. Oh baby it hurts.
Come on.
Don't look down, 'cause if you do, you won't see what's in front of you. Can't turn your back on me this time, 'cause if you do, I won't mind. We're making two.
Yo, let me tell you, yeah? The vocals get a bit annoying after a while. I'm not gonna lie to you, people. The vocals do get a bit annoying after a while.
Many problems, making matters worse. Maybe it's a curse, but oh baby it hurts. Oh baby it hurts. If you say no, if you say no, we're making too many problems, making matters worse. Maybe it's a curse, but oh baby it hurts. Oh baby it hurts.
From a songwriting perspective, I don't know why it's not entitled Baby It Hurts or something along the lines of that, because the hook has got nothing to do with the words Billy's Third. We got Jimmy Jimmy coming up next. Jimmy Jimmy! Yo, let's finish this record off, people. Let's finish this bloody record off. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to the Undertones. This one's Jimmy Jimmy. The voice is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Let's get into it. Come on. Here we go. The Friends theme. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Little mommy's boy, he wasn't very old. Though he was very small, he did what he was told. Jimmy, 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 oh, Jimmy, Jimmy. Poor little Jimmy wouldn't let go. He'd stay awake at night, lying in his bed. No one ever listened to a single word he said. Jimmy, 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 oh.
Cool jangling broken chord there. It does remind me of the Friends theme. I forgot what band it was that did that tune. It was like a name, wasn't it?
Jimmy, Jimmy, poor little Jimmy wouldn't let go. Silly boy, silly boy, silly boy, such a silly boy. Jimmy, Jimmy.
They're nice on the toms. At this point, I don't have too much more commentary to be given, to be honest. Nothing's really catching me out too much. This isn't a great tune. I think they've overstayed their welcome with 16 tunes on the record, even though the songs are short, you know. I want to hear some more high tempo songs. I mean, in comparison to most of the bands, that is pretty high tempo, but I want to hear some fast stuff. Let's keep it moving. There's Rocksteady, the Undertones, that's what we're listening to. If you want to access all the full album listens, the link is down in the description. Don't waste your time. This one's True Confessions. It's track number 12 of 16. Let's go.
Don't look so surprised. You've been telling me lies. It's hard to wake up to your makeup, so please take off at the skies.
True Confessions. Different approach to this one. Tempo wise, we've cut that tempo down. Production wise, we've got a lot of funny fiddling going on. The vocal harmonies that are coming in are really nice. It's got the vibe of that Cock Sparrow record when they did on Shock Troops, when they did On an Island. That sort of change of pace.
Let's sit down and sort this out. What's so hard to talk about? I got a picture from your sister. There was writing on the back.
That was True Confessions. Felt like a filler. Due to the complete change. It felt like a little bit of glue that helped sandwich the record together. It wasn't bad because it had a lot of character to it. But it wasn't what we were looking for as far as listening to the Undertones is concerned. You know what I mean? We want to hear some high energy, cool punk rock, or at least I do. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's She's a Runaround. We're listening to the remaster of the Undertones self-titled, the debut. Let's go. Here we go. Power out.
She doesn't know why she's feeling sad. She'll never get what she's never had. She wants to leave home, but she can't get away. Always on her own every single day. 'Cause she's a runaround. What a total disaster. She's a
Runaround.
She's got nothing to do. She's a runaround. Doesn't know
This is a good tune.
what she's after. She's a runaround. She hasn't a clue. She wishes she could live in a world of her own, or go someplace where she's not known. There's nothing for here to do any good. Can get the satisfaction she wishes she could. 'Cause she's a
Runaround.
what a total disaster. She hasn't a clue.
Great guitar lines on this. Great energy, great drumming, great chorus. This is a good tune. This is one of my favourites.
She doesn't know why she's feeling sad. She'll never get what she's never had. She wants to leave home, but she can't get away. Always on her own every single day. Cause she's a
Runaround.
one total disaster. She's a she's got nothing to do. She's a doesn't know what she's after. She's a she hasn't a clue.
That was a good tune. That was a good tune. I thought that was one of the best ones. She's a runaround. That's a good number. That we got. I Know a Girl coming up next. All right, another little number about the women. Yes. Now let's finish this record. We've only got a few songs left. This one's entitled "I Know a Girl." By this time in the record, I'll tell you what. This isn't my cup of tea. This album's been all right, but it's been flowing at a 5 out of 10 in my opinion. Been flowing at a 5 out of 10. I feel his vocals get a little bit too much as we progress through the record. Not that they develop in any sort of way, but the consistency of hearing him sort of warble on just doesn't really rub me in the right way. This one's I Know a Girl. Come on. Should put some volume on, shouldn't I, people? Come on. I Know a Girl.
I know a girl. I know that she knows about me. She's not just a girl. I think that she knows how I feel. I know a girl. I know a girl.
You know what it is? If the melody doesn't really speak to me or the energy of the song, considering it is written in the perspective of adolescence, in the spirit of adolescence, I've been through it. My inner child and adolescent can hear it out, but I do have an ever continuation of disconnect to this because these are problems that exist in my world no more. These are thought processes that exist in my world no more. I've kind of gone on to focus on two other things. So I think the Undertones lyrically can't connect with me like they could have when I was younger if I came across this record.
I know a girl. See her all the time in the street. She makes me feel I'm in love every time that we meet. I know a girl. I know a girl.
Some cool guitars here, some good movement. Come on.
I know a girl. See her every day in the week. She makes me feel I'm in love every time that we meet. I know a girl. I
That was I Know a Girl. There. Let's finish this record off, people. We got track number 15 coming up, alright? dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Yo, let's finish this record. We'll do the last 2 tunes in one video, yeah? I'll tell you what, I'm kind of bored of this record. I'm kind of bored of it, so let's finish off listening in. Hopefully I get a nice surprise. Come on.
I was sitting on my own. No one rang, so I picked up the phone. Never heard
A little bit of the Smiths I hear there.
your voice, I was listening in. You were talking in the hall. I wasn't there, but I heard it all. Nothing I could do, just listening in.
Come
On
on.
the carpet, you're so small. You had you covered wall to wall. Nothing I could do, just listening in.
Just listening in. They had the right idea with that call and response there.
Now you're gone and you're lying still. Nothing I can do instead. No more, no more, no more listening in.
That was Listening In by the Undertones. Let's finish this bloody record off. Casbah Rock coming up now. Let's go!
Now it won't take long.
No way is this the remaster.
And before you know, if you're not thrown out, then you'll want to go. 'Cause you'll never get popped at the Casbah Rock. You'll never get popped at the Casbah Rock. Oh, you won't get popped at the Casbah Rock.
There we go, that's us finished the Undertones record. Yo, if you've been watching the last few videos I've done, as far as the Undertones are concerned, you'll have clocked on that at the end of that record it became a bit of a drag for me. Didn't have the attitude I was looking for, but this is an early record. I definitely prefer a bit of Ramones, preferred Cocksparrow, preferred the Buzzcocks as far as the 70s stuff has been going. This, I don't think I'll ever listen to this record again, honestly. So I'm going to sign out, people. One love, one heart, one love.